Obviously, the best ship for this challenge is this one. So let's start and see what happens. Normal? No. Let's go. Help this guy. Okay. Oh, I didn't update that. Right. 1 second. Now it shall be fixed. Really? Advanced edition is disabled. I think you have to backtrack. Hey, Sherlock. Fantastic. I don't think this is happening yet. Pretty sure it's not happening at all. It's an outpost. Mini beamed? No, heavy laser into weapons through 80% clocking. Hmm. Ah, fuck it. That's how you play Stealth B. You just gamble. Nothing is gonna happen, right? Easy game. That's actually scary. Can I even fix that? Upgrade oxygen? No. It shouldn't be needed. We can't afford to waste the scrap for this. We're already in a shit spot, because we had to backtrack to avoid the asteroids. Now we went here, then we realized we were forced into asteroids and we have to backtrack again. Minute 13, one fight. Let's go. Okay, now. Piece of shit. I mean, I didn't go for weapons at first. Now it did. Fantastic. Yeah, easy. Not even close. Easy clocking. This game is so easy. So we got out on 3, and hopefully we'll stop at 3. Alright? Can you stop at 3? Please? Thank you. Ah, not even. Easy. Still, the early game is supposed to be even easier. Without Advanced Edition. Because of, I mean, no hacking, no beam drones. But I mean, the Sector 1 so far has been backtrack because of asteroids, heavy laser into weapons with 80% evasion, and then mini beams, wipes, clocking weapons. So, yeah, classic. Perfectly normal. Oh, but we got clocking. This is fine. Oh, there is the... It's a combat drone though. So it's easier to... see where it's going. With a shot. It might fire again depending on the... how lucky we get. Like if it's the entire animation, no, never mind. But maybe it's fine. Okay, perfect. Shield duck. Too bad. Let's repair. So weird. Missing systems. Missing drones. So one is good, two are bad, but we can skip the bad ones, so it's fine. We want the borders. What do you even do without docking on the ship? Ah, just get other weapons. Easy. Sell the beam. You can play a flak. Oh, wait. Burst Laser 3. Fantastic. Wait, I thought the beam drones were Advanced Edition. Maybe it's only the beam too. Oh, never mind. They can have beam drones. AC drones. I mean, that's for sure. But I think beam 2 as well. I thought it was beam drones, but maybe it's only the beam 2. I mean, of course, beam drones are in the normal game. Otherwise, otherwise phase 2 will be absolutely fucked. Imagine phase 2 always with 7 combat drones. My god. That would be so fucked. Goes to mod it in. Let's go Angie. It's not great, but hey. Maybe we can go docking. Right? Monster. Ooh. Hello. Easy game. Beam 2 was in classic FTL as well. I'm pretty sure it's not, but maybe I'm remember wrong. Combat 1 and Combat 2 for sure. I think Beam 2 wasn't. I mean, it should be pretty easy to check on the wiki, I would assume, so... Kills the sector. Oh, it was sector 1. I mean, shield sector 1, I think it's like 1 in 50 rounds probably. I don't know if I have a good timing. No, I should have a good timing even if they board weapons. I mean, I could afford shields if I sell Heavy and the drone. Cannon is not enough. I mean, we just repair. We're keeping the guy, I think. Are we keeping the guy? Yes, offer battery wasn't it an AI edition? Advanced edition? I mean, I don't know. Maybe because this UI was updated even after the advanced edition, so maybe it's like this even if you disabled it. So one did heavy online. It's also a buffer point. How much can I repair if I want a power bar? Like this. Keeping the... Are we actually keeping this? Like, it's nice later. But later, it's a very long time. I think I want the scrap. So this is happening now. Do I want to repair a bit more? Repairing a bit more could be the difference between getting shields or not. So I think we want to repair more. I think I want a bit more oxygen though. Let's go to 55. Should be a trap. Actually, it's the Federation base. It's fine with the buffer. It was going in a good spot, so technically I should have let him fire, but it shouldn't matter too much. Oh, let's fire for draining, exactly. One more. Jesus Christ. We rolled a very good quest with a very good reward, I guess. Drone parts are not that valuable without the hacking. But missiles are not that valuable as well. But there are more events that want missiles for trade than drone parts. The drone parts is just for the scrap. Missiles we can get the augmentations and scrap, so missiles are just more valuable. Fuck you. I mean, we got Zoltan armor. Fuck it, maybe we get lucky and we roll the fucking Zoltan shields, I don't know. Jesus Christ. It's too early, we can't afford the shields, so there is no point in going there. We can also get boarded by the fantastic police. I have to be careful because I have my Zoltan in weapons. Hey, Dominus. I don't think I want to explore the nebula. Yeah, no abandoned. Stealth weapons. Ooh. That means we can train our heavy laser. Or we play. Wait, what about playing Burst 1 heavy instead of Glaive and taking advantage of being able to fire multiple volleys? Is that good? I mean, they have Zoltan shields. I don't see it being better at all. They can have 5 weapon power, so I don't think it's good. I'd do it till weapons trained. I mean, till weapon trained will mean it's good because it means you can actually do something. The problem is you can die if you do that the very first fight you get. Like, you have to take into account to go through. Don't even take into account Zoltan shields. Take into account enemy ships with 2 shields. And I have 3 shots. So I have to hit all my shots to deal 2 damage into weapons. Like, even with stealth weapons, I have literally 2 volleys before I take damage. Which means if I don't hit all my shots in a row, like if everything goes very very well, I'm dealing 2 damage each volley. But statistically I shall miss 1 shot and deal no damage. I think it's just awful. If I had shields, sure. I don't though. Come on, Zoltan blue option. I really want shields. Do I go here and backtrack? I want to sell burst 1 and stealth weapons for it though. What about upgrading weapons? And playing burst 1 instead? 2 volleys clocked and 3rd volleys fast. I mean, clocking is only 15 seconds. You can fire only 2 volleys. It kinda depends on the enemy weapons, but it's 2 volleys. Like, essentially the clocking covered the first volley and part of the second one. The third one, assuming they have fast weapons, you're exposed. Clocking is 5 seconds per level. Is it upgrading weapons good? So I have 2 shots instead of just 1. I think it is. And with I think, I mean I hope so. Jesus. Oh my god. What AI looks like? It looks like death. That's what it looks like. Fantastic. Easiest fight ever. Very happy about me upgrading weapons. Also, no pulsars. Zoltan. There we go. This is perfectly fine. Brick lock. Let's train. You have high on buffer for that. Easy game. Can I remember to save the position, please? Thanks. This is not fine. I cannot brick lock. So bomb is still there, and it shouldn't be a small bomb. I delayed a little bit in case it was, but it doesn't seem like it. Actually did it. Fantastic. I did it completely random and it worked. Easy. I don't know the timing to do that consistently. Maybe Zoltan Shields. That's definitely not Zoltan Shields. So last, there is one more chance. No, that's the fucking police. I can't really pre-clock. Is it dead? Not yet. Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Zoltans. Okay. Okay, store. I mean, I can sell stealth weapons. I don't really want to do it, but for shields I'll do it. Okay. This is pretty good. Remember that I don't have stealth weapons. I'll just reach for some training, but it's fine. No green bubble though. That would have been quite helpful. I should probably practice more the timing with the glaive and the weapons against Zoltan shields. It's that, I mean, I don't know. Practicing the timing, it's very difficult. But it could be very helpful in many spots. Manta's Homeworld, okay. We just have to be careful about borders. So I think I want... Okay, I want another power bar and then we go for shields. At least I can do this more reliably. Dive? No, I'm not diving. It's not worth it. Should I pre-clock? Maybe pre-clocking was better. I'm not sure. Are we one-shotting? I mean, if I remove two shields, yes. Easy. Hey, all rocks. I can clock that. I can even pre-clock. Throw with a buffer. Jesus. Can I take everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, sure. What about this? I think... Mi tank di heavy. Still a problem. 3 shields is pretty bad. Maybe should have switched? No, I can't switch. Shall send this guy here for sure though. Can hit 2 shots in a row. Okay. Get shields up. I don't know how helpful that is with this amount of power, but it's probably still the best thing I can get. Okay, this should be much better. That's fine. I could have pre-clocked, but if I miss double burst one shot, like if I miss both shots, I'm dealing only one damage in weapons. And then the thing is not disabled. Because even if I start through shields, if I deal a single point of damage and they have a buffer point, again, the missile is still up. Hey, Sasny. Second Zoltan available. Okay, we have we clock at the heavy iron. This is fine. I should have switched to the heavy. I think at this point we stay like this though. Okay, maybe this. Then more power, and then we need this heavy online. Yeah, 3 shields are pretty annoying. That's good. Go for a clocking level 2, it's a fine. Jesus. Can I take that as well? No, I can't. Did I? Oh my god, did I really miss position? It's fine. This is all fine. Copy fuel request. Nearby sun is fine. I think. It has to be. Yeah, this is fine. We don't even need clocking. Can I do it? Okay, no damage. Fantastic. Go here. I'm taking this, like, doesn't matter if we get a map update. Pretty sure I don't have another beacon. So we go for the exit. I had another beacon, oh well. What about a dive now? With engines 3 and clocking 3. I can take two more fights for a dive. Two more fights for a dive. I mean, it's dangerous. How dangerous? What do we have next? Civilian. Engines to 4. We can do that, sure. But, like, it's a risk. Do I have to take this risk? 3 fights? No, it's just 2. Actually, if I go here, 1, 2, 3, I have 3. Actually, maybe like this. It's doable. Yeah, it's definitely okay, for 3 fights I'm doing it. Kazakh. Fuck me. I really had to heal them. This is fine. It's level 2, we shall be able to drop oxygen in time. Brick lock. Engine plus power bar. Then it's weapons. First it goes there. Okay. You can survive on it. Take this power bar, please. You fucking bitch. You were supposed to repair, but sure. I mispositioned and fuck me. Can I play properly, please? Thanks. One hit and fire? Yes. It was like 17, I can move it in time. I mean, with double fires... I don't know. Will they? Maybe not. Can easily die in the dive though. I don't think it was a mistake to dive, but those 2 additional damage were very avoidable, and at least one of them was avoidable, the other not really. Okay. Time to dive. Was a very good dive. Civilian. I mean, now every single ship will have 3 shields. This is gonna be horrible. Maybe we can, if we survive this fight, we can get the Heavy online. Oh god, that thing as well. I mean, I can't take damage at all, so it's actually fine. Raining ship. Like, technically here I shall train everything, like I shall train weapons at the very least. Because that's very good for flagship. I don't want to bother though. Not training allowed. Training quietly? You can't train a glaive quietly, it's too loud. No, we needed 3 more. Yeah, they're so loud that they can make noise in space. Imagine. Should be sort of fine. This is so annoying though. They will have evasion again. Okay. store. Does it matter? I need this. Okay, this is fine. Go here. We don't need the clock. Jesus. And they have a shield buffer. Okay. Just raining, it's fine. Nether rooms or not, he should have them. Because again, it's... I think it has to do with hard mode, not with advanced edition. Okay. Normally that will be very good, but without hacking it's garbage. Automated reloader. That could actually help. I really wanted this. But maybe I don't go there anymore. Like 2 and 3 is good though. I'm going here. Fuck it. 2 out of 3 is good. Fuck you. I mean, this is bad. The rock one or the rebels. Can I do a fight like this? I don't think I can. Nah, I'm not going there. Another glaive. They're selling my weapons. Drone recovery. I can't afford the second burst. I will have to sell literally too much. And it's not even that good. Like, even if I go double burst one glaive, it's not good. And the double burst one heavy, it's very weak as well. We need to find more shots. How the fuck do you play this game without hacking? And without flux? Burst 2. I mean, sure, but Burst 2 is not that common. How do we remove shields? Drones. Yeah, I don't know where to find drones. Bombs? I mean, yes. Some of them. We clock this, and we desync it from the mini beam. clock the heavy iron. Toilet paper is actually very useful in this situation because it's still hot as fuck here. That can be helpful. Oh, that's a decent amount of scrap. Shall I send the guy indoors? Jesus Christ. That's a good spot. Sort of. Actually, don't go there. Deal with these guys before removing my clocking. Nah, they will go back anyway. Okay, time to tank the breach. Some shit. Consultancy max 10 power is also left, yes. Those two, and then everything is done. Thank you, Sergio. Rebel Stronghold. How's the run going? It's fine so far. I think we got very lucky. I mean, early game was shit as usual, but that's just LTB. Just missing a king. It was too late. Ooh, Federation base. No mind control, nope. No mind control, no battery, no hacking. How much do I want to push for the stupid flagship? That's pretty good. Just get the rounds. Yeah, even there are other weapons, like even Ion Stunner was Advanced Edition. Swarm Missile. I mean, it's some sort of charge weapon, I guess. No combat drones, but I'll buy this thing anyway. Oh, shit. Is defense 2 better than the defense 1? I don't think so. Requires a unicorn. This is still Sector 6. I think I can sell the defense too. And scanners for the combat drone. Sure. Clock the heavy ion. Oh, this fight should be fine. We actually go for shields. So we can use burst heavy. But yeah, for shields and the flagship itself are gonna be very problematic. That's pretty good. Pretty scary. Oh, they have that thing as well. Doesn't matter. But yeah, still a good chance to look around. Too bad. Stupid fucking borders. Kill those two. I mean, in a way though, Advanced Edition doesn't have, like, obviously playing without Advanced Edition it's harder. Like, just not having hacking, it's a very, very, very big deal. But the fact that enemies, like, there are no pulsars, enemies can't have hacking themselves. Mind control also can be very annoying in certain spots. There are no stupid intruders. Even enemies are missing quite a lot. No Lanius sectors. Look now. This is not good. I had to wait for asteroids. Come on, stupid fucking asteroids. Pulsars too? Yeah, pulsars are not in the basic game. Enemies have the same amount of power in Devastation percent down. I'm pretty sure that's the same. I mean, to be fair, there was no hard mode before Advanced Edition, so technically hard mode is not balanced at all around not having like technically non-advanced edition is balanced around the normal mode because there was no hard mode back then. So I don't care about this stuff. It will be too fuel for a reactor. Let's do it. NGO Murder Mantis controlled. I'm going NGO World because I want crew. I mean, I think this is one of the most balanced game ever, even unintentionally. I think this game is one of the most balanced games that there is. Unintentionally. I mean, doesn't matter. There are games that are still very, very unbalanced despite efforts to do the balance, so... Is Darkest Dungeon a balanced game? I don't have too much experience with the game, so I don't know. I mean, it's not balanced in the like classes are not balanced in the sense that some are just way better than others, and I mean, the only thing that's not balanced really is the fact that the vessel is very good, and you kind of want that in almost every comp. And just playing without a single class is a challenge, while playing without one of the other classes, I mean, whatever. So class-wise, not entirely. For everything else, I don't know. Even normal in that game. I don't know, I won my first playthrough in Stygian without knowing almost anything about the game. Sure, you guys give me some advice and stuff. But I mean, even if you play on your own and you check the wiki for stuff, you get even more information and it's fine. There are a few things that are not super clear at start. Like, for example, my first playthrough was fucked at first because I over-leveled some of my guys, and then they reached the point where they were essentially unplayable because they were too high level to do the low-level dungeons, and they didn't have the gear to play in the high-level dungeons, so they were stuck there, and I couldn't play with them. So the approach for that game is to just balance the levels, and I have no idea about that with my first playthrough. You know what? But besides that, I don't know, everything seemed fine. It's not easy, but it was fine. More better than all the DLCs. I haven't done much with the DLC to be honest, so yeah, I don't know. It's possible. Then again, balancing games like this, like what's balance in the end? Like what's the what will be the balance? Make every class the same power level? Like it's difficult, and I think in Darkest Dungeon, like most classes are fine. It's just that the vessel that it sort of requires, since it's the only pure healer. But again, it's not like it's okay. You need the vessel to win the game. It's just that it's very strong, and you can play it with whatever. And for everything else, I don't know what's the balance, because you can make it too easy or too hard. That has nothing to do with balance itself, though. Every class useful but not 100% required. Which I mean, in a way, technically, it's like that. You can play without the vessel. It's just horrible. Yes. Hey, Oink Lord. At least, okay, you can play without the vessel, but you also way more limited with your comps. Because then every single comp has to be okay with some sort of self-heal and stuff without a vessel. So you're way more limited on that aspect. Like you will literally every single one with a heal. And then things like the Plague Doctor that can at least deal one heal in case the guy cannot use his self-heal. But it's pretty horrible, obviously. It's also a game that requires, I mean, knowledge, because like in my first playthrough I didn't know what to do. Then I realized, okay, I need these classes for this area, these classes for this area, and you kind of play around that based on the area itself, the mobs that are there, also for the bosses. So obviously you need to know things first, otherwise you're going completely blind and you have no idea. I wanted border, so maybe I could take advantage of the teleporter, but I'm actually going teleporter for flagship. I could remove the side rooms at least. Ions and stuff for phase 1. And then the beam for phase 2. And then phase 3 I'm in. Hey Shibime. What else am I doing, right? Advanced edition. Someone redeemed that in the challenge, that's why. NG boarding. NG human boarding, probably. Unless we get someone else. Well, we're fine. Even if they ask for fuel, we shall be okay. Store. We can buy another crew member that's good for boarding. Or I don't know. What else? Bridge 2. Or Pegasus. Pegasus is better. I could go Glaive Pegasus Heavy. That's pretty good. Glaive Pegasus is back. Best stealth be loadout. This is actually good. So I need 17 for the heavy. And then I want some power bars. Remember, no battery. I don't have a good dive. Maybe. I failed twice. Okay, this ship specifically, the Pegasus, is quite awful. Shit. Really, one drone is still up? Fucking buffer randomly in drones. Get done defense drone with combat. I mean, how likely is that? Come on. I mean, I can use it, I have billions of drone parts, but... Oh, it's... that angle is not particularly great, but we can try. No, actually, it was... Never mind. Fuck. We got shields back. The timing was bad. I should aim on the... I mean, but... The big one is more problematic. That was too early. This is so stupid. Fuck. Why don't you just fire the glaive? Because they have 3 shields. Oh, you mean when I remove the thing? I could do that. I was actually practicing for the... I really wanted to practice this, because it could be helpful in other spots. Also, wasn't paying attention about my shields being fully ironed. It's okay. I really wanted to practice this. I never had an opportunity to do it. Too early. I mean... Fuck. Nice. Fuck you, stupid drone. Oh, that was so close. Last one, then we... Fuck. I mean, doing that on the defense 2 is pretty difficult. On the combat one, it's fine. On the defense 2, it's very hard. Fuck you. Come on, I had to fix this thing. I took so much damage for absolutely no reason. I mean, it doesn't matter, we have the whole repair, it's just... Do we have that? I think so. Let's repair. Nah, never mind. We don't have that. We have enough. Heal crew. Or repair station. I mean, I don't need the power there immediately. I might also... Okay, they don't have hacking phase 1. No mind control phase 3. That's pretty good. Phase 2 should be the same. Got to think if I want something else. I mean, I want shields. Yeah, I definitely want shields 4. If I can get it. Big guy. So we use the defense drone and we clock the... This. Too late. How is Pegasus not the best weapon before Advanced Edition? Spite kill. I mean, I don't have drone recovery anyway. Pegasus has to be the best weapon. Jesus. Good enough for now. That's an ion bomb. Nice, he fired. Too early. I still get random heals. No reason to go for that now. Okay, shields, power bars. Here, then base. That's fine. O2? Why? They can't hack oxygen. There is no hacking. What do you mean for phase 2? Phase 2 of drone. We have the defense drone, we can shut it down. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I have the scrap for it anyway. So who's boarding? These two guys. Let's see. Phase 1. Okay. That's fantastic. Is this normal? What do you mean? Like, the connected room is only for normal mode. They're playing hard, so they're connected. It doesn't matter if it's advanced edition or not. I mean, we killed the guy, that's what he wanted. Okay. This guy now. Oh. Stupid Zoltan. So we keep the defense drone. Try to stop it that way. Try to wait here. Nice. Ah, fuck, it was too late for that one. Easy. Okay, now to deal with the borders. Maybe. Probably. Take the follows with them for nice X. Definitely using the combat drone. We'll see if I have to kidnap or not. That was late, but it's fine. Bad timing. Yeah, that was way too early. Not having that is pretty annoying actually. But it's fine. Easy. Okay. That's good practice for when I want to play Stelby no hacking on normal with advanced edition. PT3 7 damage total. I mean Pegasus is insane. This run without the Pegasus would have been way worse. Yeah, this was actually pretty average.